Hello there. Now, I'm just going to give my opinion on the Jason Voorhees situation, basically, or mask, if you will. And honestly, I kind of played around with something because I kind of wondered if there was a way to make the new mask work. And honestly, maybe. I guess I'll just show you what I did and we'll go from there because honestly, I kind of wondered if it was the actor who they got to play Jason in Sweet Revenge, and I ended up doing a couple of things. For example, I started off with Friday the 13th Part 6 with that version of Jason, and I just swapped the masks. And yeah, I don't think that one looks particularly better, but I don't know. Maybe it's just because I couldn't really adjust the lighting for the mask, but maybe if the mask looked how it did in the original scene with the original mask. Maybe that would have been better. But I also ended up doing it with Kane Hodder's Jason right here, where again, side by side. Honestly, I feel like that looks not too bad on Part Seven's Jason. To be honest, it actually I would say kind of works a little. So I kind of what I'm basically getting at here, which I did one last one. I was thinking about doing it with the remake Jason, but I just went with Freddy vs. Jason's Jason, and that one's it's basically not as far off from the original mask, but I would say that even works a little bit for it as well. So I feel like basically what I'm trying to say here is I kind of wonder if the actor, no disrespect to him, but was just not it was not the best person for the role to play Jason. At least maybe for the build or what kind of Jason fans are probably wanting out of Friday the 13th, which would be maybe a more zombie type of monsterish like Jason that we've been getting. Of course, in my opinion, I also didn't mind the remake Jason that we got because the fact that he was seemed more like a hunter than anything was really awesome to me. I am a fan of Kane Hodder's Jason, and I think that's the version that most people usually want is a continuation of that Jason, and not to go backwards and go back to him looking more like a human or anything like that. Because we've had Kane Hodder's, longer than the regular human being looking Jason, and honestly, that's true. I mean, we had like what is it now? Um, I think 6 movies of like a zombie monster Jason, whereas more of the human Jason we had 4. I'm not counting 5 because that wasn't Jason Voorhees. That was another. That was Roy, and the less talked about that one, the better. So technically 5 if we want to count the remake too. So and maybe side by side if you guys want to count Sweet Revenge as well. But that's here or there. So honestly, my opinion on the mask is I kind of wonder if it's just basically they didn't get someone with the best type build for Jason, or the costume wasn't the best for Jason. Kind of looks a mixture of what he had in actually the remake and kind of like the same colors for one of the older films, maybe part 4, maybe I don't know. Basically, the point of this is just me giving my opinion on the mask and the Sweet Revenge Jason. Now I know we have Crystal Lake coming out soon, and I don't know what to say about that. I'm still waiting. I'm trying not to get spoiled for anything too, so one trailer is enough for me. But at the same time, um, I don't know if how excited I am to see it. If we get to see a Jason in that movie or not, a movie show or not. So it's more of just a wait and see, honestly, for what they're going to do with that. And then hopefully we get a new movie at some point because I think it would be cool to see a new Jason movie. But in my opinion, I would much more prefer like the Kane Hodder return for Jason. Even if we can't get Kane Hodder back at this point, that's the version of Jason I'd like to go or continue with, because I don't know why. To me, I've just been a bigger fan of that version of Jason. Maybe I'm the weird one here, but either way, that's where I'm just going to leave it with this video about the mask. I feel like it could work, maybe, but it's here or there. I've heard some people say that they think the mask is shit, and honestly, I can see that in certain angles, but I think it just depends on the outfit as well. I think there's something that's just not complimentary with the outfit that they picked or the actor when it comes to the mask. Because I think people just wanted to go back to Freddy vs. Jason's Jason or Jason X's Jason, or again maybe a reboot, but not really a reboot, more of like a continuation of just that, again, that version of Jason of Kane Hodder, or maybe after Jason Goes to Hell, or a sequel to Jason Takes Manhattan. This is more of a ramble, random video I wanted to make. I'm going to stop it right there. Leave it to you guys. Tell me your opinions on the mask, this version of Jason that we got to see in Sweet Revenge. Why do you guys hate it, or why do you guys like it, or if you guys do like it, that is. Do you have any opinions and theories of why the mask just doesn't work? So anyways, that's where I'm just going to leave it. Leave a comment down below. If you like this stupid video, hit the... Well, you know what, don't hit it. Just stab that like button. Stab the like button in its gut. It deserved it. It's a piece of shit. If you haven't yet, subscribe to this shitty-ass YouTube channel, and I'll continue to make shitty videos on YouTube. Bye.